Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am in Walmart. I told you in last night's video that I'd have to come out again today. At least I thought I would. And I am out and I have quite a list of things to get. And I am starting out with this knockoff Noxzema for my mother. She had a few other things on her list. Then I have a few other things that I just want to pick up so that I don't have to go shopping immediately when I get back. So let's just continue. I picked up a little roll-on deodorant for my mother at Dollar Tree, and she decided now she wants spray deodorant. Never in my entire life have I known her to use spray deodorant, and I mentioned it to her. You've never ever used spray deodorant, but she said she wants to now. Okay. That falls under the whatever category. And now I need more Tums for her, or Rolaids, or the knockoff, because she apparently likes those as though they are candy. I am getting her the winter green. I think she will like that. And no, you don't have to tell me that it's probably not good for her to eat these all the time. She's 96, and she can take all the antacids she wants at this point. Winter green, and it is $1.98. My mother has specific canned veggie requests, so I'm getting her a can of green beans, 50 cents, corn, 50 cents, beets, 78 cents, and mixed veggies, 78 cents. She did not ask for this, but I bet you she's going to be happy. Pork and beans, 56 cents. Pudding, these are 68 cents for the Great Value brand. French vanilla, 2 pistachio, regular vanilla, and since they don't have lemon, no, I thought I saw it for a second, but I was wrong. I'm getting her the Jell-O brand, 98 cents, 2 lemons. And for gelatin, Great Value brand, strawberry, they're 86 cents. No, I take that back. They're 52 cents. I thought 86 was a lot. Strawberry, 2 of the orange, cherry. I don't know if she likes the lime, but I'm getting a lime also. And she needs ketchup, and it says this is only $1, so I'm taking it. I have my handy dandy coupon for $1 off 2 Bar S products, so I'm getting her 1 of the hot dogs and 1 of the bologna, 98 cents each. There's the hot dogs, the bologna, so I'll be paying only 48 cents each after the coupon. I need coffee, instant coffee, the cheap stuff, that's what I drink. $5.88 for this size, 12 ounces. And then if I want coffee after my first cup, it has to be decaf, and it is 8 ounces, and it is $3.52. I actually like the flavor of the decaf better. Just looking to see if I want to get anything here in the Easter aisle, and I don't. I'm just going to shop for Skylar when I'm there. But my mother did ask for raisins, so I picked these up. $3.62 or $3.82, can't remember. And she hasn't had raisins in a long time. I'm surprised that she asked for them. Okay, let's get some more. Having a hard time holding this. My mother needs oatmeal. I get her the quick oats, and it's mostly the squirrels that eat this. She cooks for them. She makes these oatmeal balls. Anyway, $2.67 for this. I actually think this is down in price. Pretty cool. To pick up this extra cherry fruit mix. I did get her a fruit cocktail, but this is different. And it's $1.12, and this is also $1.12, and it's the chunky mixed fruit. And applesauce. It's just a little bit more unit price for the individual 6 applesauces. So I'm getting her that. I mean, I don't even know if she really wants any, but I know she likes applesauce. But she likes it if I buy her apples and she makes it, but I don't feel like buying apples right now. So I'm buying applesauce, and it is $1.86 for this. And it was $1.62 for the same size in a jar. But then she doesn't have to like just keep the whole jar in her refrigerator after opening. So this is a better option. My chicken wings that I have been dying to eat, and I'm going to eat that tonight for dinner. along with other meat, probably some more ground beef. I never eat just a whole plate of chicken wings. 2.5 pounds, and it is under 10 bucks, like $9.97. Good price for wings. And for my mother, I'm gonna have stuff to freeze when I get home, but I don't think she has any more of the fake crab meat, and I want her to have some of that for sandwiches or whatever while I'm gone. So I break it up and freeze it in individual bags, and I'll give her one. All right, that is it. I'll talk to you in the car for a minute. I'm not in my car. I'm home. I was like fit to be tied when I left Walmart. I had to wait so long to get out of that fucking store. There was 2 registers open, and there was long lines in each, all with people with quite a bit of stuff. And the manager or whatever kept saying, we have self-scan on both sides, but nobody wanted to do it because they had too much stuff, including me. I didn't feel like doing self-scan. So I said, I'm just gonna wait here. And the woman was so slow at the register. And then after she was done with that customer, there was like maybe 3 others in front of me. They changed employees, and I was like, oh goody, maybe this one will be faster. And she wasn't. I'm not kidding. She would like scan one thing and put it in the bag, and then she would like really study what was left on the conveyor belt that she could put in that same bag. And there was a couple times she'd pick an item up and then put it back. Wasn't quite what she felt like scanning yet. And then she would take something else. Oh my God, I was going insane. And I just kept saying to myself, you know, it just happens. There's times that I just have to wait, and that's all there is to it. I don't want to be mad at her. She's doing, I'm assuming, the best she can do. She was very nice and personable. But then when it came to my turn, she had scanned like some cans, and she was just leaving them before putting them in the bags, and I was scooping them up and bagging them. And then when she scanned the oatmeal, she's just like looking at the bags, holding the oatmeal. I'm like, okay, just give it to me. And I take the oatmeal from her and I put it in a bag. It was like, oh my God. And I was nervous because I was trying to be home in time to check in. I can check in 24 hours before. And since I'm on Southwest, there's no designated seating. What they do is you get a number and you stand in line, and I like to be at the beginning of the line so I can just go right to the back of the plane and take a seat by the window and hope that nobody gets back there that far and sits with me. So I wanted to be here for that, and I did make it because I decided not to do a car vlog. So I was like, okay, I can just go home, and my head hurt so much from the checkout process that I don't even know if I could have been, you know, human enough to talk. I would have probably just bitched about that cashier. And I don't feel like bitching about her because, you know, like I said, she's doing the best she can. It's not always going to be perfect. I just don't like to do self-scan when I have way too much stuff because I'm slow at that. I'm always like, what the fuck am I doing? But I love self-scan. I know some of you hate self-scan because you say it takes jobs away from people. There's always jobs for people, always. We don't have milkmen anymore. They lost their job due to like refrigeration. I think the world survived with milkmen losing their jobs. You know, things just change. And for people like me, if I'm running into a store really quick, I want self-scan or I'll go to another store. So it actually keeps them in business for some people, you know? And one woman did make a stink about it because they kept saying this self-scan and, oh, she doesn't want to use self-scan, doesn't want to take a job away from someone. And she only had a couple of things, and I was like, I'll take you to the fucking self-scan. I'll scan for you. You don't have to pay me. Just pretend it's my job. You know? So I went out and started walking to my car, and it is so incredibly windy here. It's so windy, so constant, that I'm tired of the sound of wind. And it was blowing. I was like, I cannot believe how hard this wind is blowing. It was like kind of fun and exciting, but yet I was really getting pissed off because I was just like, my hair was flapping around in my eyes, and it was hard to push the cart. It was so bad. When I got in my car, all I wanted to do was go home. And I got here with just like 10 minutes to spare, brought all the food in and got my boarding passes right here, and I am ready for tomorrow's trip. So that's why I didn't talk to you in the car. So I'm going to say bye now, and this is a fairly quick video because I just edited the first part of it. And I think I did okay. And that is it. I am very busy. I'm going to be busy the rest of the night doing all kinds of stuff. I just wanted to be able to say bye. So thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. And I will try to record for you guys in Memphis. Bye.